Look how slow the propellers move on the plane.
Copy. 1247.
I think it's tucking that leak into it. The leak that just went flying over the people and stuff. I think it's sucking the leak into the air there.
Down 11. Copy, no frowning.
Could be a juvenile female. Sorry, you're Yeah, but gonna leave. Hey, I'll be in the back seat. I'll be in the back seat. Stop here. I'm sitting front seat passenger. I was front seat passenger. Look. Little ass dude. Oh, good. That's right. Oh,
When I was in like 5th grade. My birthday. Happy birthday. Bailey!
Go ahead.
You and your big ass. Every video I have, you're different. Like, literally. Got right here.
Nobody's dying. Yeah, that's great blood. That's great. Oh, they take it off the whole top of the car. Very good. They take it off the whole top of the car.
All year round.
Hey.
Central Rescue Command. Be advised, extrication complete.
Extrication complete, 1303.
Oh, I see.
You juniors and seniors of Sequoia High School, this could be you or your friends. I don't know if you can see it, they've not made their way around you yet, but that's your classmate. That's your classmate that is dead. All because somebody made a poor choice, decided to drink and drive, do drugs and drive, and allow their kids to do the same. Take a hard look as this is coming around. And remember, before you get in a car, before prom, every other day, to make the right decision.
So you all just saw your classmate come by in a body bag. My name is Stephen Hatchett. I'm the District Attorney General of Monroe County. And what you all saw here today is not just first responders coming in. It's not just a horrific wreck. This is something that ends up destroying lives. It ends up in prison time. But here's the other thing. If you're a first responder and you've ever actually responded to a wreck and had to put a dead person in a body bag, I want you to raise your hand for me. Take a look around here. Today was something to get your attention, but this is the reality. If you drink and drive, this is the reality. If you make bad choices. But here's the other part of this. Here's the other reason why we're doing this. Because we care about each and every one of you. We want you to go to prom. We want you to have a great time. And we want you to come home safe. If you're a first responder and you care about each and every one of these kids, put your hand up for me. Take a look around. We care about each and every one of you, and all of this was done so that when you go to prom, when you are out and you're having a great time with your friends, you make good decisions. You make decisions that get you back home safe. We all ask you, please, make good decisions, because this can be real and there's no changing it. Once it happens, it's happened. So please, from the district attorney's office, from the sheriff's office, from the first responders, from all the city agencies here, please make good decisions. Thank you all.
All right, juniors and seniors or whoever we have out, the University Medical Center has brought some resources for you guys. There's drunk goggles for you to try on. Ha ha, it's funny. I see some of your faces. find your way to this table if you want to. If you want to come check out any of the trucks or talk to anybody up here, if you have any questions, just don't touch these cars, okay? The cars that are cut on. And then if you want to check out Lifestar, I'm sure they'd be more than willing. The UT Lifestar people, hold your hand up. Okay, there you go. Okay, UT Medical Center, hold your hand up. That table right there has the drug goggles and the resources, and then everybody else up here is more than welcome to show you the trucks and what everything's all about. Give your classmates up here a hand that we're taking part in this. All right.
You can't go over to you.
Hey, real quick. Everybody else is locked up. Please come over here. I need
Be
you
a
now.
lifesaver or not? Oh, yeah, grab me some candy. And airhead. Lifesavers.
Anybody that was a part of the scenario that still has a microphone attached to their body, meet at Madisonville Engine 252.
All right. How many drivers are killed every year with drugs in their system? 500? 1,000? 10,000? 4,000? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was going over here, so we're going to go over here. So we'll soon a bunch of people suddenly go over here. I like that table wasn't as interesting, to say the least.
I did 27. No touching. I didn't touch it. Oh, shut up. He's a guy. He's a guy?
My sister had to get one. How many what?
Flights do they have to fly like a month?
I'll go ask. So one of our teachers asked how.
Give me 1 second. They're calling us.
Okay. The inside looks like. She can fly planes. Cockpit.
That would hold them in the air, so y'all be up in the air and they'll be on the ground. You know what I'm talking about? You'll put a person on it.
Oh!
No, it's too long.
I knew that expression was coming.
Yes.
When I see patients together, save my life. Where do you guys meet? What's in there?
It's all dependent on the EMS, so they are responsible for setting up the LZ, which is the landing zone, so wherever that is. Most of the time we like to land at helipads. We can also land in big open church parking lots. It's basically just got to be about 100 to 200 feet by 200 to 100 feet. If it's something that's not an established landing zone, like this right here, if we're landing in the field, we do have to have fire on scene or law enforcement, somebody that's blocking off. That can designate this and be our contact. We can land at helipads without fire, so usually if an ambulance can meet us at a hospital helipad, that's really convenient. Or just something else that's known to us. So Sweetwater Hospital does not have a helipad, so usually, like if it's a transfer, yeah, so if they call them a transfer, usually Monroe County EMS goes to pick up. Actually, we're close enough, they'll drive us to the space. They'll drive patients to the space. If not, we have a couple other places like Athens Star Regional. They do have a helipad. If for some reason that was blocked off, then fire from Hickman County would just meet us in another LZ spot. Yeah. Do you think of your question?
When you lift someone off the ground, what's the difference between that and a helicopter like this where you just slide in?
Where you just
slide the patient in? No. Where you have to land. Is there a difference? Because I know certain helicopters, you'll pick them up from the ground. Like, you won't land, but you'll have a gurney from them, I think.
Oh, yeah.
What's the difference between those helicopters?
This one right here, they can use this helicopter for that kind of rescue, but there's usually a separate service that does that. So it's usually like a Black Hawk, like a military helicopter that can hold more. And those individuals are trained in a different way. And we have, like, in this area, we have specialized search and rescue helicopters that'll go out there and they'll pick the patient up on the gurney. Sometimes they have a medic on board. If not, they would just bring the patient to us at the nearest area.
One of our teachers actually asked, how many flights do you guys have to do per month?
Well, it varies month to month. I would say in the slower seasons, it's probably around 40 to 50 to 60, and then it can get up to like 80 and 90 to 100 in the busier months. So,
yeah.
How many years do you have to? Because I know you said you have to work in ER before this. How many years do you have to?
You do ER or ICU? I did 1 year in the ER, but I did ICU mostly experience. So the ER is very fun. But I knew that I wanted to do this, and I started in fire and rescue and EMS, and so I knew that the best balance to that would be that critical care experience. And I talked to a bunch of flight nurses that are like, no, we definitely need more ICU nurses that are up here. So I got a broad range in the medical ICU, and I did some ICU for a pool. But the minimum for the nursing experience is 3 years, and it's a busy ER or high acuity ICU. And then for our flight paramedics, they have to have 3 years minimum as well, and it's all about 3 to 5 depending on the agency. Most places around here are 3, and then you also have to have EMS experience. So I'm a paramedic. I work part-time on an ambulance. And then, of course, you've got all the advanced certifications that you've got to get through there, like the CCRN. You can get there. Hey, what's up?
How much money I got to pay to let me fly this thing?
Well, I don't know about pilot school, but I know that you've got to spend thousands of hours in the air before you can get up there.
He can figure it out.
Huh? How much do they weigh? Like unloaded.
Oh, that would be a question for our pilot. I don't know. Where's Jerry at? He's somewhere around here. He's the other guy that's wearing the sunglasses.
I guess it's probably not so different. Is it that one?
Yeah, it's the guy right there with the orange band. Hey, Jerry, how much does this weigh without everything in it? Without. How much with all of it?
How much did he say?
3,800 if there's nothing in here. 3,800 pounds, and then 55 when it's fully loaded.
Yeah, I could look.
Do you think it's more high stress than in the ER?
It depends on the situation. I would say overall, yes, in general, because you're constantly looking out for that safety factor. A lot of us are pretty accommodated to stress, so stressful for us is a little bit different than, usually it's the people who thrive under pressure and thrive under stress in the ICU and ER settings that get up here. And the only stressful part about the job is being able to watch your patient and then also being aware of your surroundings when you do have a critical patient, which is another reason why there's 2 of us. Really, this person over here can task for this person, hand them things, they can pull up medications, but also they're the first person that have to do what we call eyes up. Like if the pilot is in an unfamiliar area, or if he's going into, like if we're landing at Knoxville, we call those acute phases of flight. When we take off, we have to have eyes up, and then when we're landing somewhere, we have to take eyes up.
Okay.
Launch.
Gotta go?
Yes, we are going to launch. Yep.
I don't think you should be doing it. It's not their least.
Okay, so they've got to go.
Hey, Cornelas.
Okay, so I think we're being told to go all the way up to the Higgins.
We heard you.
Okay, so I guess we're going in now. I don't know which one it says. There he is.
No, they've been there and done that, man. That ain't crazy to them.
No.
They were doing it with bullet spraying at them.
They just like doing the burnout for us at the car.
Yeah, we was gonna do it again this year, and of course he had to cancel this year for what that something came up. He's like, well, next year we'll go again.
So, like, did they actually crash two cars into each other? Do you know?
That's just some.
Or did they place them like this?
They place them.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna be taking him to a junkyard. Especially this one that they cut all to pieces.
Say they probably came out of the junkyard and probably gonna head back.
Which, like, I was actually over there whenever they got the call to go.
Pretty good set of tires on that.
Actually, that's not there.
Should ask him for them, right?
Well, that junkyard. Anything good on there worth any money, they'll take it off of it.
Ask the fire department to see if they'll let you have tires.
I drove up by Foreigners the other day, and Aaron and them had looked at a house up there.
If you notice, this car hasn't been used in a while, because look at all that on it.
Yeah, it's been set. And you can't even, you can see it's all still in there. Boy, it's just growed up over there.
I don't know how I ain't even been up in there forever.
It's just all growed up. You know, all them saplings and that underbrush. And I don't know what anybody else, Jackie, I don't know what somebody'd ever do with that up there. It'd take forever to.
I kind of wonder if us and Planet Club's gonna have to clean up anything over here or not later today.
I'd say they'll do a pretty good job getting it off.
Because, like, we have canvas cleanup anyway, or later, and, you know. And tomorrow, from 9 a.m. to, like, 11 and 30 a.m., I think it was, we'll be at the Sequoia Birthplace Museum, cleaning up the area there.
That's good for you.
Yeah, good. Good for you to get up there and do that.
Alan, that's good.
Hey, good to see you. That day?
Yeah.
He just killed everybody in the sand.
They're actually going to really stop an echo. They're going to really stop an echo.
Cause like they weren't off duty today. It's much slower on the camera. Sometimes you can feel it.
They went across. There was, I don't know if it was they climbed in more 20 degrees they climbed over.
They're cleaning the cars up that they destroyed. Which, like, you can tell from the roof of that one that one hasn't been driven in a while. I don't know about this car here though.
Richard starts over, we're going to put you on eBay and sell you.
I ain't out get much. Probably pay more for shipping.
Okay, so we have to go in now, I guess. It's fun out here, though. Well, it's fun, but I really just meant interesting, I guess. Anyway, I guess that's it for this video. I'm gonna go pick up this trash over here real quick, because I don't think we clean up on this side.
The hefty holder.